When you think of Yankee Stadium, you think of the 27 world titles and guys like Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Yogi Berra, and Derek Jeter that carry on the rich tradition. But when a diamond became a gridiron on one random Saturday afternoon, it was up to the Huskers to finish on a high note in the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl.
When it comes 7 o'clock, there are going to be over 90,000 plus people here to not watch a football game at Memorial Stadium, but a volleyball match.
Head coach Andrew Kuda, you are off to Lincoln, and you guys are going with them. How pumped are we? But whether it was playing Duck Duck Goose, going bowling, or maybe even taking a selfie, the win makes this past Saturday even sweeter. New year, new QB1. This month, that statement will become true for Reagan Jones, who begins his first camp with UNK tomorrow. I made a mention on Sports Extra last night about the Magic Treehouse. Now I want to talk about my buddy Alexander, who once had a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. He's buddies with Big Red, who had something like that this afternoon. So Cal and Stanford are going to have to travel all the way across the country to face Boston College in not a non-conference matchup, but a matchup that's going to impact their conference record for every single sport that they play.
I think whenever I work out, and especially at the powerlifting meets, it helped me increase my confidence and kind of made me the person that I am today.
You may remember the barbell beast, Reagan Barons, the powerlifter from St. Paul that battled injury and plateau to earn third place at high school nationals. We first met back in February of 2024. Since then, she's dominated at the next level at UNK.
In college, you actually have to train hard. You have to focus on those outside factors as well, because that's going to make or break you.
Since last April, Barron's total weight lifted has gone over 150 pounds, eclipsing 900 on a combined bench, squat, and deadlifts. Despite the numbers and nationals on deck at the start of April, her setback is that she is an army of one.
I have to bring my own motivation. Like, I don't have a coach that's in my ear 24/7.
You see her getting mentally tougher than what she was a year ago because she has to be on her own, be her own coach.
It's given me more of an opportunity to just grow up and realize this is what you need to do if you want to be the best.
With Barron's being a one-man band, that means qualifying for nationals individually is even tougher than as a team, meaning those numbers are only going to go higher. But no matter the numbers and no matter how old she is, Barron's still finds a way to raise the bar every single time.
Seeing the higher qualifying total has made me only more motivated and more driven to continue to train hard and push myself.
There was never a doubt in our mind, you know, when she said she was going to do this, and she said, I'm going to make it to nationals.
That she has, with a commitment to perfection.
Look at him.
On every rep.
See, now, I don't usually talk to myself like that, but my last meet, they said I didn't lock out my deadlift, so that's been in my head.
And staying humble until the ultimate goal has been achieved.
I feel like I shouldn't be talking until I am the best, so I'm going to stay that humble mindset and keep my head down. All right, we're at the end, and continue to work hard until I am on top.
It's a new year, new competition, but the same barbell beast. I'm Trey Redfield, NTV Sports.
I'm grateful for the guys who played. I'm grateful for the guys who stayed.
Many of them did, including the best player on the field on Saturday in Husker running back Ramir Johnson.
Yeah, when I came back from my 6th year, you know, I wanted to do something special. And everything I do is for Nebraska, is for this team.
Saturday brought great moments, but during the season, that wasn't the case.
His mom was really, really sick for the whole season. I asked him to go home. President Gold intervened and got us in contact with doctors here that were taking care of his mom as she was preparing for hospice. And I asked Ramir to go home, and he wouldn't go home. He had to play that game. He had to stay here with his teammates. Went home on the bye week. Asked me not just to tell anyone. He didn't want to be a distraction. Only let Emmett know. And he lost his mom. He lost his mom in November.
Even with news like that, I still want to play for these guys, and that's just the type of person I am.
He stayed the course and arrived when it mattered the most, rushing for 60 yards and a touchdown, along with sealing the game on 4th and 1, en route to being the Pinstripe Bowl MVP.
He was like, "This is your city, man. Let's finish it the right way." And I saw the lane. Ty created the lane for me, and we got the first down, we got the bowl win, and here we are today.
What puts a bow on the 6-year career for Johnson is that home is just a borough over in Harlem.
I saw my old youth football team, the Harlem Jets, in the corner. I saw my family in the end zone where I scored at. It just meant a lot, man.
You know, the goal was when we first got here was leave this place better than we found it, to start something new, to lay that foundation for the years to come.
To go out with a dub, I mean, this is special. Like Todd said, we worked 6 years to get to this point, and I'm glad we left the field as a winner.
On Saturday, Johnson was the king of New York, and Harlem's own went out on top. I'm Trey Redfield, NTV Sports.